Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the news. Today, in the news, a local man was assaulted at a local Walmart. We're going to go live right now and hear his side of the story. Yesterday, I was at the Walmart. I was back there in the electronics department looking for the second season of Alf on DVD, because they don't do VHS no more. I was back there, and this took him this way in this big pirate shirt coming for the aisle. Run over my foot. It broke my foot, I believe. I can still stand on it, but I think it's broke. And I fell. I sat there and threw right back there into the darn display as the little bobblehead things fell into the display and hit my head. I had to go there and get me a package of the frozen fruits to put on my head. Oh, I got a terrible headache. Please excuse me. I gotta go take a BC powder. Well, I'll talk to y'all later. Wow, wasn't that just terrible? Hope that doesn't happen to anyone else. In other news, a bird flew into the Dollar General, attacked the manager, caused an elderly lady to drop her jar of pickles, and caused the gentleman behind her to fall. Police was called, the bird was captured. No charges are going to be pressed against the bird. Last we heard, the little old man is at the hospital and he's going to make a full-on recovery. As for the manager, well, we just don't know about her. She was never right in the head to begin with. In other news, a local cat is on the hunt for Bigfoot. According to her, she witnessed Bigfoot this morning. We're going to go now with an interview and find out exactly what she's seen.
Oh yes, I've seen the Bigfoot. He was big, he was hairy, and he was ugly.
Wow, some scary stuff around here, isn't it? In other news, the other night a tornado touched down. We're going to go interview a man right now that is going to tell his account of the tornado. We're going to bring you now with a live report. That tornado that come through said this was rather devastating. A tree fell on my Lexus, and there's quite a bit of rubble in my hot tub. Sitting here last night, I thought a freight train was coming down the driveway. Terrible situation. I've never been so scared in my life. I messed up my furtherlings. Wow, wasn't that just frightening? In other news, if you plan on doing stuff that's illegal in your neighborhood, or you just plain nosy, then keep an eye out for this cat, and then get a hold of her if you want to be on Neighborhood Watch. We're going to go there live now and interview the cat who's on Neighborhood Watch.
I like to sit here and look out the window and be on my neighborhood watch. I see all kinds of things out this window. I see people walk up and down the street. Seen one guy pick his nose, wiped it on that blooming maple tree over there. He sure did. People are nasty. I was sitting here one night, and see, I can see good at night, unlike some people I know over here. Anyway, I seen a man throw a hot dog out his window. Bet he got down at that Sunoco. Probably was bad. Them old hot dogs at Sunoco are stale. They sit out for 2 or 3 days.
Wow, some awful stuff going on in her neighborhood, isn't it? We also was told after the interview that she poops in the coffee pots of people that commits crimes in her neighborhood. Awful, awful stuff. In other news, a local man is charged with destruction of property after he apparently intentionally clogged a commode at a local Chinese buffet. We're going to go there live now and interview this gentleman, and he's going to tell us his account and his side of the story about clogging up this commode. Let's go there now. I'm telling y'all right now, I did not clog up this blooming commode. This commode was clogged up when I come up in here. Look, I can't get the unclogged. They just need to call the Royal Luther. This commode weather on me. Steve! Listen, I'll tell you one thing. Don't come here and eat because I got the food poisoning today. Then they accuse me of breaking the commode. I'll never come back here and eat again. Never again. Don't come here and eat. They accuse you of breaking commodes. And I didn't break the commode. Terrible place. Don't get the China buffet, please. I'm begging. Don't come here and eat. Listen, they got me in here scrubbing the China above gonna clean up the commode. I'll never come back here and eat again. Never. Don't come eat the China buffet. I'm warning you. That is just so terrible. I say he got the diarrhea from the orange chicken. What do you guys think? In other news, there's an investigation currently going on at this moment at the A&P. Apparently, a lady went down there and bought some hamburger. Fixed her mother-in-law a hamburger patty. Now her mother-in-law has mad cow disease. Last we heard, they currently have the mother-in-law out into the pasture. We'll keep you guys updated with that story. Earlier today, a man fell at the Piggly Wiggly. Apparently, there was a lady that dropped some grapes on the floor. He was coming up behind her, didn't see the grapes. He stepped on them and fell, and suffered a minor concussion. He will be fine, but as far as the grapes, there was a total loss. Now let's go on to the weather. Hello, I'm your local meteorologist, Justin Parker. I know you're ready for fall of the year, aren't you? Well, guess what? It ain't happening just yet. Wonder what the weather's going to be like all weekend? It's going to be hot like it is now. What else would you think it would be? But come Monday, we're going to have some rain. It's raining here right now. Someone get me an umbrella. Ooh, wow. Crazy weather, isn't it? Let's go now to sports. Today in sports, the local boat race was off to a smelly start when 2 of the 3 boats sank. They decided to cancel the race and decided that no one's going to win the prize. If you're on the bowling league, then you know what happened last night at the bowling alley. Apparently a man dropped a bowling ball on his foot, breaking his foot severely, and now they're canceling the whole league and the games for the rest of the year. The gentleman that broke his foot says that he's no longer going to be playing bowling. That craps out the whole league because he was the best player on the league. Sorry for that. We spoke to the gentleman that owned the bowling alley. He said more than likely they're going to have to close because they're not going to have no more people going bowling. There's only 3 people on the league anyway. So he said there's no point in keeping the bowling alley open. You know it's that time of year again. The campaign. Who's going to run for mayor? Well, this year, there is not going to be a mayor. The city has decided that they're not going to do a no election for a mayor this year because Esther Klemp the mess from Minas was the mayor. As you know, she dumped 25 billion gallons of sewage in the local water source. She raised the tax rate to 75%. All the jobs in town was cut. It's just a total mess up here at City Hall. So they said they're going to wait a couple years to get everything in town straightened back out before they decide to have a new mayor and have a new election. Ain't that a shame? They do encourage everyone that's behind or that owes taxes to please come on up to City Hall and pay their taxes. They really need the money because the board of directors said he needs a new sports car. So y'all going up there and pay your taxes. In other news, Martha Stewart was in town today at the final days of Kmart. Miss Stewart got really upset when she found out that even everything that had her name on it would not even sell when they had the 99% off sale. They said she got so upset that she threw an egg salad sandwich at the manager of the Kmart. The managers are okay, but Martha Stewart is currently in the jailhouse. She's under a $25 bond. If you'd like to go bail her out, by all means do so. Hey, if you're looking for something fun to do this weekend, then head on down to the convention center. As you may know, the Antique Junk Show is down at the convention center this weekend. They encourage everyone to bring everything they find at the Salvation Armed Forces, at the Great Wheel, and any other junk store that you shop at to bring it on down, because I guarantee you're not going to have nothing that's worth anything. So go on down and see the kind folks down there at the Antique Junk Show this weekend. Hey, if the Antique Junk Show ain't your thing, go on down to the county fair. Feel free to take your mother-in-law down and enter her into that livestock competition. She might win first place. The county fair, there's something for everyone, including your mother-in-law.